It's 11:08. Good morning. I just don't often say a good morning to you, do I? There it is. Good morning. Let's have a chat. Let's talk about social media, and in one particular social media application, Instagram. Now, last night I had a pretty good long chat on the Facebook machine with I'm going to call him the HHTS, which is Head Honcho Thrillseeker. I just gave him that name myself right now, Head Honcho Thrillseeker. Nicholas Cole, who you would know if you watch my regular channel, and if you follow the Thrillseekers, you would definitely know who he is. Last night, and actually a little bit before last night, but he's been very instrumental in getting me to use Instagram. I've got to confess, I have had Instagram accounts for my photography page and for my personal, and I started one for Gives a Minute, and then I kind of just completely stopped using it and just left it. Nick has been telling me that, you know, you have to get onto it more. It's a great way to bring people from one platform to the other, i.e. Instagram to YouTube. Now, I'm all about doing that because my focus is YouTube. As you might see on the Thrillseekers, Nick and the guys go out on Instagram shoots, specifically shooting photos for Instagram. Now, that's great, and I'm going to start doing this because I've kind of let that go by the wayside. Mainly, I've let it go mainly because I was very careful. See, I've been a photographer since 2007, and I have shot a lot of glamour stuff along with bands and portraits and regular stuff. And I did, early in the piece, I would put all of my work on the one page on Facebook. And I had an incident where when I was working for, I can mention them because they're no longer around. When I worked for Rip It Up Publishing, I got told, literally got told by these guys, if you include your glamour stuff alongside your regular stuff, we can no longer have you working for us. So they basically gave me an ultimatum to take all my glamour stuff down or disassociate myself from Rip It Up Publishing. It was a load of bollocks. You know why? Because I agreed to it and I took all my glamour stuff. No. I slowly took my glamour stuff down, and then I changed who I worked for not to include Rip It Up Publishing. And get this, the very next thing they sent me to shoot, Sexpo. I'm sorry, it was a long time ago, but it just seems so stupid. But that kind of set the chain of events in my mind to keep my glamour stuff and separate from anything else that I do. But I've got to be moving with the times, and I think what the Thrillseekers are doing with their, I wouldn't even call it glamour, it's just shooting models in scenic locations. I want to know what you guys think. I should maybe start doing that on Instagram and then feeding that back through to my YouTube channel to gain more YouTube traction. Now, this is going to come to play, what is it today? It's Wednesday today? Yeah. I don't know why I looked over there, but I was just turning the phone around to see what time I had left. So on Sunday, we're going down to do a mission down in the Helensburgh tunnels, and there's going to be models there. And my thoughts are I want to do something, and I want to do it on Instagram, but I want to also add a little bit of it to YouTube somehow. So I've got to kind of nut it out how I'm going to do it. I've got something working in my mind, but I think 2017, it's time for a change. Nicholas Cole, thank you for